on behalf of Jerusalem Tamil Media, we would like to interview a servant of God. He was once a member of the Liberation Tigers, but today he is serving the Lord as a minister. We are going to share the experience from his life now.
My name is Mahendran Anson. I'm from Pudumattalam, Mulivaikal. I have three siblings, an elder brother, a younger sister, and a younger brother. I was born in Pudukudirupu in the Mullaitivu district. This is a brief overview of my early life experience.
During the intense fighting in Vanni in 2008 and 2009, could you share your experience? And how would you describe what the situation on the ground was like during that time?
You asked me a very good question. Because of the war situation in our country, at that time, people were forced to join the Liberation Tigers, whether they wanted to or not. In the same way, I also joined that organization during a very difficult period. I stayed there about 2.5 years, receiving training and went to several battlefronts. During that time, I faced many struggles and was injured 3 times. First, I was hit by a sniper attack in Naharkoil. Later, in Kandar, a bomb exploded nearby and injured me again. After 3 months, in Serthu I was attacked by a PK-47 weapon used by the Sri Lankan army. The bullet passed through my back and came out through my stomach, and my intestines came out. In that terrifying situation, I held my injuries with one hand and my intestines with the other while trying to move forward. At that moment, I did not know whether I would live or die. It was one of the most painful experiences of my life. But through all those hardships and dangers, by the grace of God, I survived and safely came through everything I faced.
Next question. Past after a year of 2009, you moved into a life of rehabilitation. Could you please briefly explain how your life and your family situation were after that?
Well, after 2009, we all stayed about 10 days at the Ananda Kumara Swami camp. During that time, an announcement was made that all former LTT members should surrender. Following that, I also went there and surrendered. After that, receiving training about 2.5 years at a rehabilitation center called Nalukkulam. While I was there, I struggled a lot for basic things like food and water. The way we were treated was very similar to how prisoners are treated when they are given food. Only after going through all those difficult conditions did I finally come out and get reintegrated into society.
Pastor, could you tell us a bit about your educational qualifications?
Well, to be honest, I do not have any high educational qualifications. I studied only up to grade 9. From grade 1 to grade 5, I studied at Pudumattalam school, and later I continued from grade 5 to grade 9 in Thiruvananthapuram. During my school days, I was considered a very weak student. I could not even properly write Tamil letters in order. But when I came into ministry, I cried and prayed to God, saying, Lord, if you have truly called me for ministry, please give me the ability to read and write. If you help me, I will serve you. I prayed on my knees for nearly 4 to 5 hours. During that time, God spoke to me clearly through Psalm 19:7. The law of the Lord is perfect, reviving the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making the simple wise. That day, I even learned for the first time that the Tamil language has 247 letters. After that, I slowly began learning letter by letter, reading the Bible regularly, and improving my reading and writing little by little. Later, God gave me a strong desire to study in a Bible college. As I prayed, God opened a way for me to study at the Assemblies of God Bible College in Jayala, where I completed my diploma and BTech courses. By God's grace, I continue to serve ministry today.
So, Pastor, what has your experience of salvation be like?
Well, that is a very good question. My experience of salvation began in 2009. During the war, I was badly injured in a shell attack and my intestines were exposed. I was admitted to Ponnambalam Hospital in Pudukudiripu for treatment. At that time, all my relatives had lost hope. My mother and family members were crying because everyone believed I would not survive. My whole body was connected to medical tubes and my condition was very serious. Seeing this, my aunt urgently brought a pastor named Sri from the Assemblies of God Church in Ottosutan to pray for me. Before praying, I asked him whether I would live or die. He encouraged me by saying, "The Lord has called you for ministry from your mother's womb, so do not be afraid." When he prayed for me, I experienced a joy and peace I had never felt before. As he laid his hands on me and prayed, the weakness in my body began to leave. After the surgery, my recovery started improving in an unexpected way. Soon after, I was moved to a ward at Olumadu Hospital. Just minutes later, an aerial attack took place there and many fighters were killed. By God's grace, my life was spared. If that servant of God had not come and prayed for me that day, I would not be alive today. Just as he said, God called me into ministry, and from that day until now, I have dedicated my life to serving the Lord.
Could you tell about the ministries or work that you are currently doing?
Right now, I'm serving in a place called Jayapuram as the pastor of the Assemblies of God Church there. I went to Jayapuram in 2013, and at that time it was a very difficult area. The church was surrounded by forest and there was only a small building in the middle of it. When I first arrived there was only one elderly woman attending the church. She faithfully took part in every meeting, including women's meeting, men's meeting, special gatherings, and all the worship services. Together, we prayed with strong faith and hope. As time passed, the Lord began to add more believers to the church. Through many signs and miracles, the ministry started to grow. What began with just one believer has now grown to nearly 100 people, including children and adults. Today we have 46 baptized members, and by God's grace, I had the privilege of baptizing 36 of them. Even though many struggles and challenges, the Lord continues to work powerfully. During the COVID period, we were able to build a church that is 70 feet long and 26 feet wide. The church can accommodate around 500 people seated on mats on the floor and 300 people seated on chairs. Along with the ministry in Jayapuram, I also serve in places such as Vallankulam, Mulangavil, Nagavaduvan, and Cholai. Our main church operates from Jayapuram, and we regularly conduct house-to-house worship services, prayer meetings, and outreach ministry in those villages, continuing the Lord's work there.
Is there you would like to say to the diaspora Christians who are watching this interview program?
Yes, definitely. The same Lord Jesus who delivered me from my deathbed and brought me back to life in a hopeless condition also loves you, may feel weak or discouraged. If the Lord could give life to someone who was almost dead, then surely He can help those going through struggles, suffering, persecution, and difficult situations. My encouragement to you is this: the Lord will never forsake you. Whatever situation you are facing, if you look to Him, and He will help you and bless your life.
Thank you, Pastor. Dear viewers, we are bringing this program to a close. In the coming days, we will continue to bring you short interviews featuring different servants of God, sharing their life experiences and testimonies with you. We will definitely need your continued support in the days ahead as well. With that, we conclude today's program. We sincerely thank all of you who have been watching. This is Jerusalem Tamil Media. Thank you and goodbye.